Since 2008, fish have been dying in huge quantities near the village of Imam Nizam, at the point where the Tanjero River meets the Sirwan River and becomes a small lake that flows into Darbande Khan Lake. I hoped that we wouldn't have a fish kill this year, because in the past, the kill happened earlier, around June, July, or August. But unfortunately, a member of the Forestry Police, Kak Haidar, called me and told me that it had happened again, and that it was worse this time. I parked my car and started to walk towards the lake. I could recognize the stench of the lake and of the area. The riverbank was covered by fish. Walking along the bank, I tried to count the fish in a 5-meter stretch, and ended up with a count of about 365 dead fish in that 5 meters. I then ran into a fisherman who told me that the fish kill had happened a couple days ago. He told me that this year's fish kill was very bad and that there are 4 types of fish that have died this year rather than 1 or 2 kinds that have died in the past. He looked for them to show me and found 3 of them and told me their names. He also told me that in this year's fish kill, even shrimp died. I saw another fisherman and asked him if he was fishing for food. He said yes and showed me one of the fish he had. He told me that this was the only fish they can eat because they're the only ones that are strong enough to survive in the weather and the water conditions. Water quality was awful. It was yellow and green, and it stank. I walked for miles along the riverbank, trying to find the point where the fish kill started, and passed millions of dead fish, both in the lake and outside of it. Some parts of the lake had turned white, and birds and frogs and small fish and turtles were eating the dead fish. When I reached the starting point, there were a lot of fishermen fishing together. One of the guys gave me information about the fish kill.
لبروي خلقي زور پیشیان لسرم بحریه و برژوندیان لسرم بحریه یمر بو خوشی خوماتین جارو بارتین بس خلقي زور خلقي فقیر لسرم بحریه جین و مانو.
The fisherman then showed me the fish he was catching. He told me about a type of fish called gera that the government have put into the river that are much stronger and very nice to eat.
بس
هم سال الرؤيا ما تقريبا
هیچ سالێک وەکو ئیم ساڵ زۆر ڕووی نەداوە چونکەم لەو لایترۆ لە ڕووی جەرداسنەوە ئەوانەوە بە لێرا کەمە لەو یا بە شێوەیەکی زۆرە بەس لێرا کەمتر لێی مردووە باسییانە ئەوە تاوەکو خۆتانی بن چەندێ ماسی لە قەراقیاوە نە ساڵانە یەک جۆر ماسی مردووە بەس ئیم ساڵ 3 جۆرە
ئەم ساڵ 3 جۆر
بەڵێ.
One of the fishermen had caught a Euphrates softshell turtle, or a Jalawi turtle in Kurdish. which is an endangered species. He told me that he could sell the turtle to Asian restaurants for up to $115. He had caught the turtle in his fishing gear, but then had to shoot the turtle to avoid getting bitten. At this point, the fishermen decided to share their catch for the day, which was very small, considering that there were 3 of them. Having found the starting point of the fish kill, I then had to find the place where it ended. I had to drive to the end point because it was too far to walk. Having gotten to the end point, I took the GPS coordinates and discovered that the fish kill was a full 20 kilometers long.